You guys are clearly out of your fucking minds. I think all the smoke they're piping in is like ether or something. You guys are so kind, Jesus Christ. I decided kind of halfway through that song that it feels very wrong not to end my show with this old guitar. I've ended all my shows with this old guitar. It's by the brilliant cocaine-addicted airline pilot John Denver. I wish he would have filled up his tank a little bit more. But I grew up on this. My mom was huge into Neil Diamond, and my dad was huge into John Denver, and I swear to fucking Christ, that's all we ever listened to. It was the strangest thing. Most people that you talk to, ask them if they like John Denver, it's like this tree-hugging, rainbow, hippie, wank crap. But when you're raised in it, and you're raised in the very early stuff, though he might sound kind of funny at times, he was an absolute brilliant songwriter. And brilliant to the point that I think the music actually crippled him. He would write songs like beautiful love songs, like Annie's Song, and things that haven't been topped in years. But he couldn't actually speak to his wife, who was Annie. And she ended up leaving him because of this. Because all he could do was make up with her through his song. He couldn't speak words. And I find that to be a very fascinating thing. Communication's pretty hard, and then the only way he could communicate was through songs, and you cut that off, of course you're gonna get fucking divorced. Food for thought, you know. Einstein said you're supposed to learn one new thing every day. So there's one new thing for each of you. And live by that, it'll change your life. But this song is called This Old Guitar. And I sing it for my father. If you know anything about me, I've been a kind of a shady character lurking in the shadows throughout my life with drugs and all this type of stuff. And with this, my dad didn't really appreciate what I was doing. And now we actually get along. And so this is in honor of my dad, Wayman Ray Hinson. I think his name was supposed to be Raymond, but his dad was really drunk. So they said, what's the name of this kid? And instead of saying Raymond, he's like, Wayman. And they said, what? Wayman. So it was Wayman. It's so fucking funny.